Hello, and welcome to this week's Angel Oracle card reading from week commencing the 28th of April 2025. My name is Ray, and I'm a spiritual guide and healer, passionate about helping you reconnect with your divine presence and step into your purpose. Now, through angelic Reiki, angel oracle cards, guided meditations, and exploring past and future lives, I support you in healing your past and creating a soul-aligned future. My journey has taught me with the right tools and guidance, we can all connect with our higher selves, embrace transformation, and live a life of abundance and fulfillment. Now, this week we are going to be using the Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. But as always, before we get into this week's reading, I would like to say thank you so much for your continued support. It really does mean a lot to me to be able to be of service to you and for you to trust me enough to use my services. So thank you so much. And do look out for some posts next week on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, social media, emails, etc. I am so excited that finally my Soul Path Discovery program is being launched. It's literally everything I've learned, I've practiced, I teach. I have put it all into a 4-month package, which will help you literally clear baggage from the past, get a blueprint of where you can go, see into the future, have healing, card readings, gain insight, knowledge. And I'm really looking forward and so excited about finally releasing it in its full glory out into the world. So do look out for that. So as always, I'll give the cards a quick cleanse and a bless. So what does everyone who's watching this need to know for their highest good? The week commencing the 28th of April 2025. What does everyone who's watching this need to know for their highest good? The week commencing the 28th of April 2025. Okay, so we're working for the cards this week. Okay, so we have got love. The answer that you're seeking is love. Creative. Draw, paint, think, and act in creative ways. And family culture. Learn more about your family's stories and history. Okay, so this week the cards are really about you and your journey in this lifetime at this moment in time. So what they're suggesting from my understanding of these cards is that you need to bring more love into your life. And that could be external love, but that could also be internal love, the love of yourself, the love for yourself, knowing that other people love you truly as you are. And, loving and accepting people around you as they truly are. Unconditional love, the word is in there, unconditional, has no bounds, encompasses everything that you feel, know, live yourself and with other people. And what they're saying is that this week really is a chance for you to go deep within, to actually find that love within you, that love within others, and allow it to blossom and shine. And one of the easiest ways of doing this is through being creative, whether that's drawing, painting, singing, dancing, speaking, writing, just doing anything that feels creative, cooking, baking, gardening. There are so many different things out there. And if you channel your passion into that this week, or allow those things to come in and connect it with knowing and feeling love, you'll be surprised at how much energy and love comes from you. And when you've got so much unconditional love coming from you, other people can't help but respond to it and send that unconditional love to you. So find creative ways this week of expressing yourself, expressing that deep love you've got within you. And it can be public, it can be private. You could have a monologue with yourself. That's being creative. Create a poem. You know, there are just so many things that you can do to be creative in the world. And see if you can find out more about your family's history, about your past, about your lineage. You know, what things can you learn from your siblings, your aunts, your uncles, your parents, your grandparents, your great grandparents, your ancestors? You know, is there any history written down? Is there any oral history? You know, go deep, go searching, find out your family. And again, when you're doing that, you can connect with people and you can find those threads of love in your ancestors, in your immediate family, in your close friends, you know, that are family. You know, it doesn't have to be bloodline to be family. Anyone who's close to you, you know, find those stories of love, of creativity, of joy, of happiness. So go looking for those this week, you know, and again, you can talk to family, you can look on and do ancestral research online, you can do guided meditations. You know, there's loads of guided meditations online to help you go into the past to find out your family. Obviously, if you are listening to any guided meditations, listen to them first to make sure you resonate with the voice and where the journey is going. Contact people like myself or other practitioners and just explore your past and see the love that's there. This week is all about love and joy and happiness and being the best possible you that you can be, so that you can create that energy of love around you that will have that knock-on effect on bringing other people to feel, see, and connect with love. Yeah, and that's all they're giving to me this week. Now, as always, when I draw these cards, I draw them for what you need to know for your highest good. And this is just my interpretation of them. And if you get a different interpretation of the cards, that is absolutely fine. Or if one card stands out more than the others and you get a different message from that card, that is absolutely fine. As I said, you know, these are your cards. And please do let me know in the comments or message me privately, you know, how the reading shaped up for you. I always reply to everyone who comments or contacts me direct. So the cards again are love. The answer that you're seeking is love. Love can cure and heal everything. So tap into it. Creative. Draw, paint, think, and act in creative ways. What creative things can you do? You know, play, dance, sing, write, garden, cook, draw, whatever it is. And family culture. Learn more about your family stories and history. Stories and history of our family, of our ancestors, of those around us really can help us on our journey. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. And if you did, don't forget to check out everything I offer from future life progression, past life regression, angel oracle card readings, angelic Reiki, guided meditations, although I've already said that. You know, and all of that is going to be combined in my new Soul Path Discovery program that is going to be coming out. So look out for that. Launching next week and starting on the 21st of May. And of course, you know, don't forget to check out my show, Angels and Destiny, which if you're watching this Sunday, on Sunday, the 27th of April, then it'll be tomorrow, the 28th at 8 p.m. UK time. If you're watching this on Monday, the 28th, it'll be this evening. And if you're watching later in the week, then you can catch the replay. And my guest is the beautiful Jessica Pashk. I'm really looking forward to that. And she's going to be talking about all things tarot. And tarot might not be what you think. So do check that out. There won't be a oracle guide and we can reset this Friday because I will be traveling back from Morocco. So that won't take place. But don't worry, my cat is being looked after. There is someone who's going to be in my house looking after my cat, which is absolutely brilliant. So she won't be alone. So, have a wonderful week, and I look forward to speaking to you next week. Take care. Bye.